In this video, we will be talking about how to reduce fractions. So when we are adding and subtracting fractions, sometimes we will find that we can reduce them, and this chart that you currently see will be really helpful for anyone who has a hard time remembering their multiplication facts. So let's just dive right in. And the first one that we're going to reduce is going to be a fairly simple one. So let's first start with a fraction that looks like, I want to use black. That looks like 2 over 4. So when I want to use this super handy flow chart, which I promise will make a lot of your guys' lives much easier, and you should always use it, is I have to ask myself, can the numerator, which is boxed in blue, and the denominator, which is boxed in green, be divided by 2? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check that out. So 2 divided by 2, that equals 1. And 4 divided by 2 equals 2. So I am in this box right here. And yes, it can be divided by 2. So because it can be divided by 2, I did divide by 2. Now I'm going to go back to this box up here and ask myself again, can the numerator be divided by 2? My new numerator is 1. And can the denominator be divided by 2 as well? So 1 does not divide evenly, so no, it cannot. 2 does, though. 2 divided by 2 is 1. However, they both have to be divisible by 2 in order to reduce this fraction. So I'm just going to erase all of this. And now I'm back to here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is, because they are both not divisible by 2 again, I'm going to move on to this box. And I'm going to say, how about 3? Can each of these be divided by 3? Well, 1 does not divide by 3, and 2 does not divide by 3. So I'm done with that one, and I'm going to erase this again. So no, it is not divisible by 3, so I'm going to go on to 5. 1 is not divisible by 5. 2 is not divisible by 5. So I am done with that one. And now I'm going to go on to 7. 1 is not divisible by 7. 2 is not divisible by 7. So I am done with 7. And then the last one I'm going to do is 11. However, 1 is not divisible by 11, and 2 is also not divisible by 11. Therefore, I am done. And then I'm going to follow this all the way down here, and that means I am done. So now I know that the most simplified or the most reduced version of 2 over 4 is 1 over 2. So my final answer is 1 over 2.